the opportunity to be with a like-minded group of people and talk about the things that my girlfriend doesn't want to listen to, it's nice to have.
I think it's just, this is the largest venue we've ever done in this city. Mind you, it's only Hal-Con's second year, but still, it's incredible.
I remember last year, like, trying to get through the hallways and stuff was ridiculous. It still was packed here, and it's such a bigger spot.
I was chatting with a lot of people coming through. They were interested in the work I was doing, so instead of just talking about myself, I'd like to talk about how people are taking this venue exactly for people who aren't really into science fiction, and they were having fun. I said even if they weren't a fan of science fiction, coming here is just an experience that you're not going to have anywhere else.
J.G. Hertzler is amazing, just incredible. So that was kind of blew my mind a little bit.
Yes, I'd like to visit it. Perhaps I can, actually. Klingons can occupy
You know, it's cool to see what people can put together in the run of a year. There's some pretty amazing homemade costumes here, so. The monocle, this is actually a pair of glasses that I cut up, and I'm right now wearing one contact lens and no contact lens, so I have to wear this monocle, otherwise all of this is blurry, so I wear this all the time. I'm also particularly proud of this, which, while being a lovely piece of shoulder armor, I found in a parking lot, and it's actually a rear view mirror.
There's a really bizarre generational gap between the age groups of certain people. I mean, some of the costume people are old enough to be my dad, but we're hanging out with them anyway because we have this in common, and it's just crazy awesome.
In Buffy, you fight a lot of vampires in the show, but what would you do if a vampire attacked you in real life?
I'd freak out. I would for sure piss myself. And I might shit myself too. I mean, it'd be horrible. You know what I mean? It's like we take them for granted, but it would be a horrible, horrible thing. I wouldn't want to live in a world with vampires. No way. No, it'd be over. I'd stake myself.
For a lot of the people here, it's the stories that are told through science fiction, through fantasy, through anime, and it's what inspires them and keeps them going, and is kind of like an escape, but also part of them. To go to like Comic-Con in San Diego or even Montreal, you know, I couldn't afford to get there, so to have it in Halifax is awesome.